We've got people here. We're watching. We're hanging out. Oh, my gosh. We're back in business, everybody. It's Cat Napzok. It's Blathering Live. We're past episode 250. What is this? Episode 251? 251 of these? Maybe? I don't know. Hey, I'm happy to be back here. I feel as though I've only been gone for like one show. I missed one show, and I feel like I don't know how to do this. Camera angle's all messed up. I'm watching football while I'm recording. It's a mess today. Going to be a silly Saturday. A little quick show here. James Holmes checking in from the UK. Kingsport Cows here. Ethan, a.k.a. Svetnik's here. Mandalorian Jedi's here. Jeannie from Tahini. Detective McCarsel's lurking while at work. The phone lines are open. I want to hear from you. Topic tonight is, hey, what'd you get for Christmas? What did you get for Christmas? The highs, the lows? I want to know. Tully's here. Woot woot. I'm going to take my first ever sip of a Jarritos tamarind flavor. Good tamarind. I went to the outlet store today. I needed toothpaste like a right proper human, and they were out of my pineapple Jarritos. So we're going to try the tamarind tonight. Zvegna says he's all Christmased out. Call in. Let's talk about it. How do you call in? Become a channel member, YouTube channel member here, or a Patreon supporter at patreon.com/CatNapzok. I want to shout out two recent members in the Executive Producer Club, which I might shut down soon. I didn't think anyone was going to jump on board, but Taymor signed up at the Executive Producer tier, and Brandon signed up as well. That is amazing and awesome, and we're going to meet soon, and maybe I'm going to coach them through launching their own shows or any other kind of broadcast help they might need. It's going to be kind of fun. We'll put some stuff up here. David 19, Channel 19, David Mackay's here says, "Woo, David, I know, it's not your fault. I just saw on Instagram that in Northern Ireland they captured a rat the size of a cat. I'd like to know more about it. Please tell us about it out there." So there you go. Sean's here as well. I'm going to take your calls. We're going to have some fun. It might be about a 45-minute show. The reason I'm putting a time limit on tonight is, I don't know. I don't know if I have much to say tonight. I ended up spending Christmas alone. It wasn't planned. I was supposed to go home to my folks, and I was looking forward to it, to be clear. And it didn't happen. We had atmospheric clouds, rain. It was stormy. It was really stormy, and some flooding and mudslides and all that kind of stuff. And my mom, like late Monday, was like, "You're done. We're canceling the trip." And I fought against it. I was like, no. I can come up. I can come up. The weather reports aren't always 100% accurate. And then Tuesday, I went to run some errands to get some food for my potential solo Christmas. And I couldn't even see out the windshield of my car. The rain was faster than my windshield wipers. So make fun of California rain all you want. It's pretty serious when it wants to be. And we had massive flooding. The 5 freeway was flooded, which would have affected my drive. So happy to stay home at that point. But the Christmas day was cold but sunny. But it rained with my folks. So it sucked to be home alone as much as I like it. And I transitioned quite nicely into hermit mode and had a very relaxing Christmas. I did want to see the fam. So there we go. By the way, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of watching this Texans Chargers game. Wow, what was that? Just because it's been a crazy game. I want both teams to lose. So, anyways, how was your Christmas? I want to know about it. Are you Christmased out like Ethan? There you go. Jared's here. He's gonna call in. Ethan's calling in. We have Brett and Mystical Mar. Narcolepsy checking in. Narcolepsy. Let's see. Man, there you go. I got a little note. I got a little package for Sports Card ASMR for Narcolepsy. And I think that's going to be my videos tomorrow. So thank you for that. Tully asks a fair question. How come California is either flooding or on fire? Yeah, we're days away from the 1-year anniversary of the fires last year, the Altadena fire and the Pacific Palisades fire. which are devastating. That we're still feeling the effects, and that's kind of crazy. That's been a year. Scarlet Wolf, AK Mandalorian, just says low 40s here. Missed the white Christmas. I would have taken a little dust of snow here. Let's go to some calls here. Ethan says he's all Christmased out. I want to hear from Ethan what that meant, and did he get through it? Ethan, how you doing? Thanks for calling in, buddy.
I'm doing great. Yeah, I'm Christmased out, but more just because December was just a very long month.
Yeah.
Christmas Day itself was really actually pretty fantastic.
Well, that's good.
Everything went really nice.
What let me what makes a fantastic Christmas day for you? What are the elements of a good holiday?
Anymore is that the kids are happy and
Yeah.
and they're enjoying themselves. We yeah, my my oldest woke us up at 4:30 in the morning. We told him to go back to bed. We got him to go back to bed, and he woke us up again at 6:30.
Yeah, that's true. It's 4:30.
We were like, okay,
yeah,
sure.
Yeah. I think I did about 7 as a kid, but again, I grew up knowing that it wasn't Santa, that it was mom and dad put the gifts out. So it was a different energy, but I wanted to get I was hopeful for some G.I. Joe toys. So, but 6:30 is too early for Santa.
Yeah. We had, so in our house, there's a hallway kind of that separates, back of the house where the stairs to upstairs go for the kids' room. And we put wrapping paper over like the whole like entry to that hallway.
Oh, that's
so we would know. So we would know if they were trying to peek. So they couldn't go. They couldn't go past it.
You put up a force field.
Exactly. Yeah.
Have they snuck peeks before, and this was to stop it, or was this always been in place?
No, this is new. This is a new addition this year.
I love it.
New house, new possibilities.
New possibilities of cheating. All right, so kids happy, gifts, sleeping in a little bit. What are the other elements of a good Christmas that you enjoyed?
I like a good Christmas breakfast. So this year we went over to my parents' house, got there about 9:30, and then did we did waffles and
big breakfast,
bacon and sausage and eggs and the whole shebang.
I like
sourdough waffles for Addie if she's in the chat.
Okay, I like this. All right, so this was a good Christmas day, good times with family. Yep. What did you get for Christmas, and why are you Christmased out?
Again, Christmased out mostly just because it's been a long month. A very long month.
It's not negative. It's not
negative. It's just like okay, Christmas is done, and I'm happy that it's done. But it was all wonderful. But just it's also a long day. Yeah. We have both sets of in-laws within like half an hour of each other, so we go to everybody. So it's just a long day.
It's a big day. What did you get for Christmas?
So what I got for Christmas?
Yeah.
So I got myself a new sound bar for the TV with a subwoofer. Tested it out today with a couple of key scenes from movies.
What are the go-to scenes?
First up, the car chase from the Batman.
I've never seen it, but I'm going to assume it's rumbly.
It's rumbly. It was very good. The pod race. Got to do.
Ooh, that's a good choice. Okay, that would be a go-to choice.
See, I did the seismic charges and everything in episode 2.
All right.
So and then the kids were like, "Dad, I want to do something." So I got done testing. But yeah,
so you got yourself a subwoofer, and then what is the gift you received from someone else? Socks, pajamas.
I did get socks and pajamas, but
reasonable.
Yeah, that's one of the nice things about kind of being Santa and stuff is that you can buy your own gifts here and there, right?
Yeah.
But something I got from somebody else, my wife got me an SM33 Black Series figure. as
Ooh.
well as Scotty J. Rowe's book.
Oh, I think I saw you post that. Did you put that in Discord? I think I saw
did.
that. Yeah, I have that Scotty J. Rowe book. He's good. He's good for it. That's good, man.
Yeah.
It's a good fun read.
Yeah.
It's a good book.
Yeah.
Well, good. Sounds like you won. You won,
Yeah,
and I mean that good
I
way. You had a
did.
good, nice, warm Christmas. I like this.
It was very nice. How about yourself? Did you get yourself anything good for Christmas, or get anything good for Christmas at all?
No. I got I got a little, no, nothing. I got a little gift card to Chewy so I could get Franny her food. My grandma got Franny some food, and that was it. But they had sent me some. I stocked up on food once I knew I wasn't going, so I've been eating well in the neighborhood. Got myself a Christmas, 2 Christmas flatbread pizzas and a chocolate mousse, half of a chocolate mousse cake from Whole Foods, and that was my Christmas day. So it was a good time, good relaxing time, and cold. Last year it was really hot during our Christmas. This year frozen. So maybe that's a sign for New Year. I don't know.
Yeah, it was hot here too. It like not hot. It was
warm.
It was
Okay.
60 degrees here on Christmas Day, and
Oh.
foggy and
See,
just
we were
weird.
Yeah, we were 60, but that was like frozen. We were like shivering in
Right.
our boots here. It was like,
Yeah.
I think it got down to like 54 the other day. And I was like, oh, we're going to die out here.
It
But
should be
good,
in
man.
the 30s here. I forgot one other thing that I got though. I got the
Okay.
Indiana Jones PlayStation game, or the
Oh, yeah.
the newest one.
I forgot that wasn't even an option. Well, you're going to have to report on it for us.
Well, so far it's been really fun. The first thing you do is play through the first scene in Raiders. So you're, in the temple getting the golden idol and all of that. It was pretty cool to play through that.
That's the training level. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, maybe one of these days. How is the first versus third person? I don't do the first person well.
So, I thought I would be against it, but I am enjoying it so far because this is more, at least so far, the game isn't super focused on combat. It's more focused on like the puzzles and the archaeology-ish kind of stuff, like trying to figure out things.
Okay.
So, yeah, there was a whole bit inside the college, his school and everything, like trying to figure things out and stuff.
One of these days I'll try it. I don't do puzzles well. I'm a dumb human being, so I get bored when puzzles show up in games.
Though, Ken.
What's that?
Here's the fun thing, though. At the before it even starts, it's like it just comes up and it says, what combat level do you want, and you get to choose like difficulty of the combat, but then it brings up the puzzles and says, how hard do you want the puzzles to be?
Okay.
So you do just story mode for puzzles.
Okay. Yeah, I might have to do that because I did that with the last Star Wars game. Or Outlaws. No, Outlaws. Yeah, that's what I solving the breaking the locks. I don't have time.
Oh,
for
I
this.
turned that off too.
Yeah, I'm a dumb human being. Ethan, I appreciate you sharing your warm Christmas. Sets the bar for what the standard of a good Christmas is in this conversation today.
Well, thanks.
Good.
Thank you. Have a
Happy
good rest
New
of your
Year,
day,
buddy. Thank you, Ethan. Checking in. Happy New Year, indeed. Yeah, great circle. I totally forgot that was a thing. Major Problems is here, since hope everyone had a nice holiday. Can't call in tonight. Busy shift. All the best, gang. One of these days, look, man, Evan, one of my good friends called me, admittedly not live into one of my shows. This is years ago, like 2007 range. But he called me on his cell phone while he was in a police pursuit. He was the third car back. He said, turn on the news. I'm in this pursuit. I'm the third car back. There's me. You could give us a call when you're on a run. Okay? I'm not talking 5-alarm fire. I'm talking about, the sirens. You can just give it. Consider it. That's all I'm asking. Just consider calling in for the back of the fire truck. Okay? The big red truck. Producer Steve's lurking, says, Merry late Xmas. He takes Christ out of Christmas. I'm kidding. And happy Saturday. Been drinking Baileys and coffee since Wednesday. I'm out of gas. See you Monday. Steve will be back Monday. He's traveling. Will said he thought he called me being pursued. That would have been cool too. Like, hey, I'm on the news. I'm being chased. I'm sure that's happened. I'm sure someone in a police pursuit has called their buddies to be like, hey, look at me. Maybe Kingsport Cow will let us know. Let's take a call from Brennan Mystical Mar, and then I'm going to try. Well, Brennan's getting in here. I'm going to take my first sip of this tamarind flavor Jarritos. Let's see how this goes.
I don't condone alcohol.
It's not alcohol.
Okay, just making sure.
Well, but alcohol's fun, Brennan. Alcohol's fun. Take a drink, Brennan.
No, I just do the sparkling apple cider.
That's not alcohol. Spike that. Spike it, Brennan.
That's as crazy as people in my church ever get.
This, I got to tell you, this Jarritos tamarind, not the greatest flavor I've ever had. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Anyways, Brennan, happy belated Christmas. Happy New Year. What'd you get for Christmas?
Candy and gift cards.
You know what, Brendan? You won. Those are the only things I think. In fact, you know what? I got the gift card, and then I bought myself some candy at Trader Joe's. Brendan, we had the same Christmas.
And I also had cold hard cash.
Ooh, yeah. I love the sound of that. That's a good.
$250.
Oh, Brendan's a big winner. Now, are you like me, Brendan? When you get a gift card or you get the cash, do you just immediately start spending it in your brain? Like it burns a hole in my pocket.
I'm a terribly indecisive buyer.
Okay.
Yeah. So it takes me a while to figure out what I want.
Yeah. That's better though. That's better.
And as far as candy, it's Lifesavers.
Ooh, I do enjoy it. Lifesaver. You know, I gotta tell you something. I'm glad you bring that up, Brendan. Lifesavers are an underrated candy. In the big candy wars, just a good old Lifesaver to suck on is a good treat. And Brendan, are you like me? Do you sometimes put 6 in your mouth?
3 at the most.
Oh, okay. That's fair. That's measured.
Yeah.
That's measured.
I did that. We had my brother's family here for Christmas.
Nice. Good family, big gathering.
6 kids running around.
Oh boy, that's a lot of work.
But what the trick is, ever since I was a kid, the rule was the stockings are fair game. But you have to wait till everyone is awake to do the presents.
So let me run the rules here. So the stockings are full. You could at any point in time grab them?
Yes.
From when? Like Christmas Eve to like Christmas dinner?
Christmas morning, probably at least after 7.
Okay, in the evening time. Okay.
Well, no, Christmas morning at like 6:30 in the morning.
Oh, okay. So I love this rule, brother. This is fascinating
the kids
too.
are early risers. I am not.
Good. You and I share that trait. I slept until 9:30 today. Okay, but so hypothetically, I'm one of the kids in the Marr household. I wake up at 6:30. I could just grab the stocking off the shelf with my name on it and rip into it.
Yes.
No one has to be around. Everyone could be asleep.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you have to wait till everyone else is up to open gifts, and it's a one gift at a time, oldest to youngest.
Okay. Yeah. Do you guys do the gift angel? We always had the gift angel who'd go around giving goodwill to men and tidings and gifts.
What the heck is that?
Like there was never a free flow. Sounds like your family has an order, right? Like you said, youngest, oldest, whatever it is, one person at a time would open the gift, right?
Yes.
Okay, we do that too. But then, like my uncle, when I'd go visit every Christmas Eve, they did their big thing, and all the family, it just was like a free for all. It was like rabid animals tearing at just food that they found in an alley. It was just, you didn't know who was opening what. Paper was flying everywhere. And I always thought that was chaos. I like the system we had. I like the system. And so the gift angel would either be me or my sister. And we go around and be like, Dad, gift for you. And then Dad would open it. Mom, gift for you. That's what I like.
The kids are rather eager to do that. So we let the toddlers do it.
Okay. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I guess they're not toddlers anymore. They're both
free labor.
Yes.
Free labor. Well, Brett, it sounds like you had a great Christmas.
We did.
Good dinner. Good
we
family.
We were a big feast on Christmas Eve.
Yeah. Well, okay. Love it.
Which is delicious.
What was the big feast this year? Did you get some, get some Outback delivered?
No, we had a big ham.
Okay.
and also chicken.
No one had pizza though. I had a Christmas pizza. I want someone else to come forward and say they had a Christmas pizza.
No, I didn't.
Okay. But would you try a Christmas pizza? That's the important thing.
Well, there's never a bad time to eat a blooming onion. I mean, it's...
Your words to my heart. Brendan, I appreciate you sharing your pizza. Or pizza. Sharing pizza's on the mind. I might have to order pizza. Shared your Christmas. Love that you got these gifts. Gift card, just general gift cards or Amazon gift cards?
I
Cash?
KFC, Taco Bell, Amazon.
Oh, wow. Okay. KFC gift cards.
Oh, yeah.
Have you had the mashed potato balls?
I can't eat them. They got dairy.
Can we have... okay. Can we remove the butter? What is it just the oh man. Okay. I'll have them for you.
That's how it goes.
That's how it goes indeed. Thank you, calling in, Brendan. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, my friend.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Love that. I love a good organized Christmas opening. David Mackay says he hadn't had a Christmas pizza this year yet. All right. So Jared the Tide Pilot's here. Jared, have of all the Jarritos flavors, what is your favorite?
I have never had any of them.
You white boy. A
little bit.
I don't want to know where you're calling from this year. It seems, I'm concerned for your safety. You okay? Are you being held hostage?
No, new computer, so got to get out. The webcam's on its way.
Oh, is this what you got for Christmas?
Oh, well, for myself.
Yeah, no, that counts. Ain't nobody got me gifts this year.
It does.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, did you have a good Christmas? What else did you get?
I worked.
You worked, but double time, whole holiday pay, right?
Time and a half.
Time
We're
and a
not
half.
that cool for double time.
Time and a half would be right. Yeah, time and a half. Okay, I like that. Anyone come in last second for like Christmas alcohol?
Oh, we don't. Massachusetts, you can't get alcohol on Christmas. No booze for the family.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna blow your mind.
Okay.
Let me explain
What
the blue law.
Is with your puritanical state. Just because John Adams was born there doesn't mean we can't drink on Christmas.
Oh God. So, like I said, it gets crazier. So we have what's called the blue law. So on Christmas, just straight up no booze anywhere. Sucks to be you. On Thanksgiving, you can't go to the liquor store to buy anything, but bars and restaurants can serve you to your heart's delight. Then the 3 major summer holidays,
Okay.
you can't buy booze until noon.
Okay.
Welcome to Massachusetts.
So, okay. Why? It's 2025, Jared. Almost 2026.
Yeah.
Why do we have states with these kind of alcohol laws? Why? And I know you're not a drinker.
No, I just sell it.
First of all, like if I was in your town, Boston, on Thanksgiving, I would go get a drink at a bar and get one to go. Like, wrap this up to go. I'm taking it home. Yeah, but Charlie's right. No wonder Boston is so angry.
Little bit.
Have you all? But hold on. You're the town that tossed all the tea into the bay. Has no one risen up to resist these laws?
Oh, trust me. The best part is it's not new law, but yet every year people are still like, hang on, what? I can't? It's like same thing as last year, same thing as the year before. It's just...
I mean, it's
incredible to me.
It puts in context how hard it is to keep 50 states together, and that no wonder we had a civil war, and that we are truly, as originally intended, like 13 different countries. Just we called them states, and we united to fight As you know, I'm blessed to be in California. I'm blessed to be in California. Old Hanson says it's because we have elections that no one shows up for. Put this on the ballot, Jared. You could run city council, become mayor. We could all drink again on Christmas.
They wouldn't like me in my redneck town.
All right. Yeah, I know you're outside of Boston. Yeah. Okay. All right. Sorry. It baffles my mind, continuously baffles my mind that we have. Because what are the laws based on other than superstitious beliefs from a book that's fallible? Like, what are we doing?
I don't know.
You didn't put it in.
I don't ask questions. Because you know what? My motto is questions lead to answers. Answers lead to headaches. I don't need that. That's
not okay. I put that on a t-shirt. All right, buddy. I appreciate that. What kind of liquor stores are still closed here on Sunday? PA has weird laws. California, this is why we're the cool kid. This is why we have an ego in California. Because we look at the rest of you and we're like, are you fucking kidding me with your drink laws? Like, oh my God.
Yeah, how's that property rates going for you out there?
Yeah, exactly. You know why? We don't care because we're drunk. We don't care because we're drinking like humans, like as responsible adults. Yeah, Laserbolt's right. Alcohol laws are all real. I'm obsessed with the prohibition. That's my new kind of little wormhole. I know I watched the Ken Burns 3-part documentary on prohibition years ago. I'm gonna take a deep dive into that again. All right, Jared, that's it for your Christmas? Working? Nothing at home? You didn't have a Christmas pizza?
What the hell did? Shit, I don't even know what the hell I had.
I think I had TV dinner, seafood, Christmas shrimp.
Yeah.
Okay. Christmas.
No shrimp for me. That'll kill me. Yeah, something like that. I think. Scallops. That's what it was.
Scallops.
Fresh scallops.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
You can't have shrimp, but you can have scallops. What's the difference?
I don't know, man.
They're both from the bottom of the bay,
I guess.
Scallops are shellfish. Do I not know what scallops are?
I don't know either, man. Because you want to know the worst part is, you're born and raised New England boy, can't eat lobster, and that was a late in life allergy. I grew up eating that son of a bitch. So I know what the fuck I'm missing now.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't do a lot of lobster. I do shrimp. So, but preference aside, you at some point find out late in life if you eat this, you die. What made you just go? All right, let me go one click over to scallops and see how that goes. Is there a list? Is there a pre-approved fish list?
I've always eaten all seafood, so.
But that's my point. But that's why I'm
you
asking.
Carry that EpiPen for a little bit. You do some testing, and
at least you
not anymore.
It's too expensive.
And just I know my limits now.
But hold on. But if you didn't know you were, when did you discover? Take me to the moment you're on a date. Having clam chowder and lobster, and you start to die. Take me to the moment you discovered this.
Oh no, this was years ago at my parents' 40th wedding anniversary. Had a big family thing with some extended family. Went out to a restaurant, and it was either order a steak or a lobster, and I got the lobster. The ex-wife got the steak, and then all of a sudden she looks over to me halfway through said meal. My throat is swollen 3 sizes. My lips are completely purple, and I'm crying as I have. Hang on, I'm crying as I have a bite of lobster on the fork in front of me, knowing that if I take this one last, I'm deciding, is it worth death?
You're dead. If I dip it in that au jus sauce, I'm gonna be okay. So, but from that moment, then you go to the doctor and everything. You carry the EpiPen. I'm glad you had that, at least for a while. Our buddy Josh McCouga was deathly allergic to pretty much anything and never carried an EpiPen. Almost died at Comic-Con like 2016, 2015 or whatever it was. And that wasn't his fault because someone served us tacos with peanuts in it. Ridiculous. And he almost died. But, okay.
What the? Anyway.
Yeah, no, please. Exactly. Okay, but this is to my. I don't know. I don't feel I'm getting the answer. You find out. Okay, lobster, shellfish, definitely allergic. I would never touch anything from under the sea, and you're having scallops, salmon, halibut, trout. Like no, move to the ground, move to the land. Have cow. I'd be terrified.
Oh, don't worry. The cow's on the plate as well. I had cow tonight, actually. Very delicious cow.
Okay, now I'm gonna spend every night worried about you that you're gonna have scallops and suddenly your body's gonna be like, that's close enough.
I mean, trust me, man. With all my health issues, I mean, if food's gonna kill me, fuck it.
Hey, fair enough. All right. Well, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for sharing. Any final thoughts while you're out here living on Heaven Lobster?
I was my original idea for calling in was I have thought of a new societal litmus test to see if you're an asshole or not. Because, my over 20 years in just different retail services, this works best for the gas station and the quick stop stuff. When you put down your items and there's like that, 2 to 3 foot range between you and the clerk, right at the edge next to you, as far away as the fucking you can be from the clerk. Like, yeah, don't even try, asshole. So when I take that and scan it in, I leave it as far away as from fucking him as I can.
I love this. I love this. Jared, this is great because you know why? I pass the test. All right. I know I'm a grumpy asshole who doesn't like polo shirts and wishes everyone got drunk. But when I go to 7-Eleven, you could ask Jimmy. I should go get video of Jimmy down at 7-Eleven. I'm always making sure my items are within their arm reach, if not close enough. If not closer. I passed this test. This is this and the shopping cart test.
I was gonna say, the shopping cart test has been done. I'm like, we need new ones. And another litmus test I'm kind of working on is the public trash can. If the public trash can is full, stop stuffing shit into it. It doesn't need to start overflowing. Obviously, that McDonald's bag in your car has been in there for a hot second. It can make it to your house's trash.
I agree with this, and we have to do a blathering list of societal litmus tests. I'm with you on the trash can one. The only thing I'll say is sometimes you're in a situation where like you might have to throw. I gotta agree with you. The McDonald's bag can go to the next stop or take it home. But maybe there's something you get out of the car. You're like, crap, I got something to throw away. I will measure in my head the Jenga, if I put this here, does this topple over? And if I feel it does, I hold on to it. Like I'm the king of putting little trash in my back pocket until I get to an appropriate receptacle.
I can picture that from you. I can picture Ken getting home, little Kenny getting home at night with all his bubblegum wrapping papers and whatnot.
Last night, at 49 years of age, went to a pro wrestling show. They had trash cans, but then they moved them. They got a little crowded, so they moved them to the hallway, so I couldn't get to it right away. And I had M&Ms. I had plain M&Ms, and I just wrapped it up the package and put it in my back pocket. And no one had a problem. Good. All right. Anyways, I love this. Let's return to this. I want everyone out in the audience. Producer Steve will make sure we got a running societal litmus test list here because I'm into this.
They're already giving us some in the chat, so it's good. It's on already. But you stay safe, Ken. You have a good Saturday.
Thank you, Jared. Jared, the time file code. Maddie Mortar checking in here. So if you see someone holding the door for multiple people and you don't stop and hold for them, you're a dickhead. I agree with that too. Take over, right? If the bloke's letting 4 people in, hey, I got this. You go in. I agree with this. I agree with this stuff. I agree with this. Serenity Jane says, not only do I push the stuff closer to clerk, I move the barcode facing them. Oh, that's a good one too. If I got a big item in the shopping cart and I know that maybe I'm going to leave it in or they're going to say I'll scan it, I'd make sure that barcode is present. I absolutely agree with this. I absolutely agree with this stuff here. Svetnik says you got to give them the items and arrange the items so they can scan them easily. He agrees with that as well. I love this. More of this stuff here. Super chat coming in from Malcolm. Where did it went? Malcolm, the obscure essayist, says, "Hey Ken, hope your holiday was uneventful as you want. in the spirit of silliness, let's talk about the silliest sounding hat, the beanie. When did you become a beanie guy and how many do you have? This is a great question. I am a full-fledged beanie guy, but I never was. The first beanie, I may have owned, who knows? I may have had one a long time ago. I don't know. But I did not have a beanie on my head outside of a joke till December of 2019. Grace and I were visiting her parents, very cold, snowy, like weather in the teens. And her mom got me a beanie. And I was like, oh, but I put it on for like necessity. And immediately upon putting it on, I was like, oh, this is warm. Oh, this is good. And oh, my balding head now feels as though it has a top. And I immediately adapted. And because I probably have some, autistic markers or OCD markers, even though I'm not fully in those camps, I get obsessed with things like that. That's why I have like 6 denim jackets of various colors. So I need to upgrade that. And I'm looking here. I just got a bright purple one. I got a dark, like bright purple beanie the other day and a new black one to kind of, they get a little stretchy. I'm looking at like 8. And that's just right there. And I definitely have probably 6 more. We're pushing towards 20 different beanies. Not all different colors. But I enjoy it. And I've said this before, but I used to make fun. I had a friend. Some of you know him. His name's Christian. He used to do stand-up comedy. And in the mid-2000s, he used to always have a beanie on. And I would make fun of his beanie. I would call it a longshoreman hat. I'd make fun of it on stage. And there's a clip. It's buried deep in my YouTube channel. I think it's one of the first videos I posted where I went up and did his stand-up set one night. Because it was a funny thing. He just like, I don't want to go up. Would you go up? I was like, I don't want to go up and do my jokes. He goes, go do my jokes. So I went up on stage, but to complete it, because we didn't tell anyone we're doing this, I put on his hoodie and his beanie, and it felt pretty good. But I was him, and I used to make fun of him. But I later on told him, once I started wearing the beanies in 2019 and into 2020, that I was just jealous. That I wished I could have been a beanie guy. And then I fully embraced it. So now I have, again, I'm looking for more colors. That's the problem. I'm looking for more colors. I don't know. Let's bring in Jared the Dark Jedi from the Nerd Academy podcast, which is a show I had fun on. I'll recently talk about The Force Awakens. Jared, how many beanies do you own?
I think in my life I have owned 3 beanies.
That's good. It's a good number.
I very rarely have worn them. I used to be a big hat guy in high school. Most people today know that my sense of style is ostentatious and loud, but like in a fashionable way.
I've seen it. It's unique, and I mean that with the utmost respect and admiration. You make a choice every time.
Yeah, a lot of the time, like these days, it's typically like a crazy Roosevelt. Mm-hmm. Jeans, or there it is right on cue, jeans or hoochie daddy shorts depending on the season, and typically some Jordans. It's typically the fit. The shoes always match the shirt. But back in high school it used to be that, but worse. It was always like some type of nerd logo or symbol shirt,
right?
A neutral pair of shorts,
right?
Socks that matched the shirt, shoes that fell in with the outfit in the right colorway.
Fell in line. Shoes that just kind of had no choice but to fall in line.
And then a like flat brim baseball cap with the same symbol or logo that was on my shirt and shorts.
Okay. Okay.
It's painful to look at pictures of me in high school. I'm not going to lie.
But I got to tell you, share them. Maybe you could share them here. But I think you had a lot of intentionality in how you dressed, and I respect that more than playing it safe, which is how I played it for a long time. And I'm not over the top. I splash color in my outfits where I didn't used to do that. So I respect it. I could see how that would grow into the fashion plate you are today.
Yeah, I like the look today a lot more than I do how it looked before. I like the button down look. I've also a little sprinkle in some a little bit more of that like boxy streetwear t-shirt style is a website I've started shopping with. Something I got a couple for Christmas. Culture Kings. They have these nice, really like oversized vintage T-shirts, vintage style T-shirts.
Yeah.
That with fun nerd shit on it. You know, I'm never not going to have something nerdy on, but you know, it's stylishly nerdy.
No, I think that's I go through that. I pretty much have got rid of any shirt of mine that has Star Wars on it or anything outside of Brian Ward shirts. But I also, at one point, bought 200 of those shirts. Right? Again, little obsessive things, little hyper focuses. But here's what I think your style is still going to evolve. You're going to continue to find the style that works for you, and I think that's fun. And I think you should always look at how you are present day and be happy with that over anything in your past, even if you like the things in your past. Does that make sense? Oh, you know what I mean? 100%. Like you should, as your fashion evolves and you can become more comfortable, like, oh, I feel the most. And even though 5 years from now, you're going to look back and go like, oh, I can't believe I wore that. That's just part of the process.
Yeah, you should. Yeah. And with that comes an ability to look at where you've evolved from. I did want to call in and weigh in on the Christmas gifts of it all.
Please.
This year, in terms of what I gave my lovely girlfriend, Taylor, she is normally pretty easy to give for on you can kind of like, she's easy to figure out something good to get. She's rarely like, I want this.
Right.
For the first time, she handed me I looked like she was like, I wrote in my journal things I would want for Christmas if you'd like to look at it. So she just so happened to kind of redo one of the rooms in our house to kind of be like a nice little record player room.
Okay.
So I got her a nice Audio Technica turntable.
Oh, that's a win. That's a win.
And a record player table for it to go on, which I'm excited to hear this thing in action. What's
the first record you're going to play?
It's hers, so it's probably going to end up being a Taylor Swift record. It's hers, so it's probably going to be a Taylor Swift record.
That's fair.
If I had my druthers, it would end up being Kendrick Lamar. But yeah, it's going to be. Yes. In this household, it's going to be one of two people. It's either going to be K-Dot or T-Swizzle.
Okay. Okay.
My little sister has got she's in junior high. She has been cast in her first role in a musical.
Lovely.
She is playing Scar in The Lion King, which super proud. So actually, speaking of Culture Kings, got her a nice little Scar T-shirt. But in terms of things I got, the big one, my dad loves perusing eBay and doing that oeuvre of thing and just kind of perusing that. He sells baseball cards, whatnot. He last year got me a couple autographs and like certificates of authenticity. Last year there was a cool Pulp Fiction one that had Travolta and Sam Jackson on it, and a Last Jedi Luke Skywalker Mark Hamill one. This year, to use a video game term, I got fully stun locked in the middle of gift giving because I got a James Earl Jones Darth Vader autograph for Christmas, Ken.
From the grave? From the grave.
I don't know when it's from. Okay. It has the authentication on it.
Right. What's it on? What card? Is it on? It's on a card?
No, it's a photo. It's like a printout like photo of like Vader, and it's like I said, it has like the authentication little letter thingy there saying this is a real autograph from James Earl Jones. And
that's amazing.
Absolutely took my breath away. I was just fully stun locked. I was rendered, for once in my life, was fully rendered nonverbal. In the middle of gift giving.
Chat loves it.
I was very, very happy about that. I got a bunch of Roosevelts for Christmas, as I tend to, because my Nana comes in clutch. She not only gets me a handful of Roosevelts for Christmas, she orders them from my account, so I get the rewards points for them.
Oh, that's, when we go to 7-Eleven, Mark Ellis lets me put in my my 7-Eleven number, and I get all the points. That's another litmus test. That's another litmus test.
Big agree. Here's my thing. I psychotically seek out rewards points. It might be one of the few tricks of capitalism that have fully worked on me.
I was going to say, that's how they get you.
I like when number go up. And
It's a video game.
And I have an agreement with my Nana. I don't look at my orders. When she orders me something, I don't look at it. I'm surprised every year. One of the things she got me from Roosevelt's was this really cool quarter zip that looks like a NASCAR like pit crew member, but it is all Boonta Eve, Anakin Skywalker pod crew accoutrement.
I'm looking at this now. Is this RSVLTS?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I've never heard of this to this day. I might have worn some of this stuff back in the Jedi Council days. I might have. Yeah, I can see it.
I found
got some underpants.
They just brought back the boxers. I have never worn those before, so I can't attest to them. But I've heard good things.
Yeah, look, I'm retired from love. That's passed me by. But I'm not pulling my pants off and having someone go. Is that Millennium Falcon underwear?
That's Darth Maul.
Yeah, no, I'm not. It's too risky, and I'm not saying that's right. I'm not saying they'd be right. I'm just saying that's too risky for me at this point. I'm playing with a short deck anyway. So you know what I mean.
I respect that call, but no, I love them. I wear them all the time. I found them before they were doing Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of choices here.
Because I'm a bigger guy, and it was around the time I was like trying to, do something new stylistically, and I was like, what if I became like a fun button-down guy? I was like, what if I did that? And I got a bunch, and then they said, big announcement, guys, Star Wars shirts, and I said, oh no. No, look, I'm still scrolling. There's some good stuff here, and look, that's we all got to find what looks good on us. I still struggle. I'm convinced I'm 30 pounds lighter and 5 inches taller when I buy clothes, so I got to face reality a little bit more. I'm a bowling ball, but you've turned yourself into that Boba Fett flannel looks nice. I wouldn't wear that, but that looks nice. I know the flannels are delightful. They feel so good.
A Summer Snips they're not a sponsor. Oh, goddamn polo shirts. Jared, polo shirts.
I have one polo shirt from them, and I got another one for Christmas. They feel great, unfortunately.
Okay, come on now. Come on. Just don't wear them to some business conference, okay?
Oh, no.
That's when you lose me. That's when you
only
lose
golfing.
me.
Only golfing.
Golfing. I've always been honest. I have one polo shirt left in case I need to wear one to a golf club. So
that's why I have mine. That's why.
Good Christmas, Jared. You did well, man. You came out very. Oh, my final question to you.
Please.
You said your girlfriend, the lovely Taylor, who loves Taylor, said, I journaled what I want for Christmas. You're welcome to look. She lets you look at her journal? I looked at the Christmas list. And I don't think that I don't think it's a very intimate journal so much as it's just like here's a random thought I would like to jot down real quick. So it's like a Post-it note in a binder. Okay.
Kind of. I didn't look through it beyond just kind of looking at the Christmas list portion.
And I would trust you. I would trust you if it was a journal with a locket on it and every darkest and secret and every hope was in there. I would trust that you only look at what you needed to look at. I trust you. You're good that way.
I try to be an honor-bound kind of guy, so I appreciate that very much.
Spoken like a man who wears Darth Maul underpants.
You know it.
Good.
You know it. I was gonna say the other one real quick. The other one, they have a shirt called "It's a Trap" that is basically a Technicolor nightmare collage of different like images and tableaus of Admiral Akbar, but it's like very like 90s neon kind of all over. And I got the matching shorts to wear with the shirt as well.
Okay.
So coming to you guys this summer, Hoochie Daddy shorts with Admiral Akbar that match the Admiral Akbar button down. Sounds like I am regressing based on what I said at the beginning of the.
No, you got your stuff. I like it. Celebration 27. I expect to see all of this in full display.
Oh, you will. You will. Get ready to see my monster calves on display. You can ask Alden. That was the first time he saw a picture of me where my full body was visible. The first thing he said is, "Jared, what the fuck are your calves?" And I was like, "That's what several years of musical theater and taekwondo do to your body.
Perfect.
You just have monster calves.
You're a cart puller. You're a cart puller. So am I.
Yeah.
I love it. Jared, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, my friend.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, Ken. Thank you very much.
And before I let you go, thanks again for having me on the Nerd Academy podcast. It's still out there. We talked about Force Awakens. Tell them where they can find that.
Oh, yeah. You guys can find Nerd Academy, namely Knights of the Nerd Republic, our Star Wars show. Like Ken said, he was just on for our 10 Years of the Force Awakens episode. We also have our MCU rewatch show going on right now called The Road to Doomsday. Just found out this past week that a certain very big channel that somebody I know may or may not have tried to write for a little bit fully stole the name of my MCU rewatch show. So search The Road to Doomsday Nerd Academy podcast to find the one that did it first, because new rock stars stole my shit. So
Yeah, okay, yeah. They let me go, so that sounds about right. That sounds about right. There you go.
Yeah, fuck them. But yeah,
Okay.
Nerd Academy podcast, Knights of the Nerd
Love it.
Republic, The Road to Doomsday.
Check it out. Thank you, Jared.
Thank you, sir. Take care.
All right, final call of the night. We got Kingsport Cal. Thank you all for hanging out with me. As I feel like I'm getting back in the gym here. Though I've not missed the gym for the last 4 days. One of these days I'm going to go camping with Laser Bolt. I'm going to be strong enough to chop the wood and kill the oxen. Let's get to Kingsport Cal in here. Start to wind down the show tonight. Kingsport Cal, do you have any underpants with Star Wars or Marvel characters on them?
No. I like to think that I did. I did have.
You would.
I did think that Jennifer. I do think that Jennifer has the same sheet that I had that was passed down to my oldest brother.
The bed sheets.
Yeah, the bed sheets. I have.
Okay, but you're not wrapping around yourself. You're not some kind of adult diaper pamper situation.
No.
Okay.
But at one point when I had a studio apartment in Kingsport, I had a closet that didn't have a door. It was just a closet.
Just
and I took that sheet. Yeah, I took that sheet and put a curtain rod up and made a barrier.
I love this.
That's
Okay.
that.
I'll be sure to let Jen Landon know. I won't. What'd you get for Christmas, Cal?
Well, I got myself something, but I also got a couple things from a lady friend. Which one of the things I'm more excited about is I got a beanie, windbreaker type deal.
Explain what you mean.
So,
it's a beanie, but it's a windbreaker?
Well, wait a minute. It's a face windbreaker. So both are reversible.
Okay.
If you look at the screen, I can show you, Ken.
Okay,
it's gray.
Me.
It's gray. It looks like a sock, but it goes over your face.
Okay.
Well, I got my cowboy hat on.
Okay.
It goes over your face, and it makes like a bandito.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna show the world this. All right, keep that on. Okay. I'm gonna show look at that. Cal.
Now check this out.
Cal, you look like you're gonna go hit a convenience store.
Here's the top part.
Okay. You look like a ninja. You look like a G.I. Joe character. I do think you look cool. I kind of want one of them. I gotta be honest with you, Cal. I kind of want one. Want one.
See, now you pull it down, you got it protecting your neck.
Little neck.
And the wind, the wind comes in, you pull it up. You got your beanie there. This is part of my Red Dead Redemption stuff, actually.
Yeah, but see, that gets you in trouble in Red Dead. If you pull it up and go into town, people get mad at you. Okay. But Jared says that's normal. Yeah, I get it. I get the California of it all. Do other people wear this around you, Cal? Or are you the only one walking into a liquor store with this on?
Well, it's not. It hasn't been. We had a cold snap, but here lately, right when I hit my Christmas break, whatever, from work, we've hit extreme warm front. So I haven't had to test. I haven't got to test it out yet.
Okay, what, 54 degrees?
No. It's been in the 60s. Which is highly unusual because 2 years ago we had a white Christmas.
Okay.
But anyway, which is highly
It's-
unusual.
I'm freezing. My hands are actually cold, and it's 55 degrees here right now.
Right now, it's 54 degrees here,
Okay.
and this is nothing.
Okay,
But
but
I had the windows open today, Ken. Anyway.
but you know what? You know where I'm concerned, Cal, right? I just want to be honest with you.
I get it. I get it.
I'm concerned you're going to walk into a liquor store like that and someone's going to react wrong.
Well, here's the thing. I thought about this when she gave me this. I was like, "You trying to get me killed?" Oh, another cool thing is it's reversible. So on the inside is black. The outside of both garments is gray. The inside is black. Anyway.
Okay.
But I was like, "Yeah, you're going to get me killed." But I was like, "Well, the thing is, the main thing would be me having the neck scarf thing up. So when I go into an establishment, I will immediately take it down."
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? It's
I do see what you're
safer.
saying. Okay.
I
do want one though. I got to be honest with you. I want one of those, Cal.
Dude, she gave it to me, and I haven't got to fully test it yet, but it's going to rock, Ken. I can't wait. I cannot wait to get out there with the wind blowing like crazy, or just being generally cold, and having this little combo set. It's really cool.
I love that.
And the second thing was something I said that I wanted, which is a petrified fish tunny. This is a knife, of course, Ken. This is a big knife.
Yeah, I can't show that on YouTube, but okay.
I know. It's almost 4-inch pocket knife.
Ooh, do that again.
Oh, wait a minute. You can hear it probably.
Oh, that's a nice.
Oh, you want to see the reverse? The reverse. Anyway, I can flick this thing all day. The blade.
Don't flick your knife. Don't flick your knife on the internet. Okay. Okay.
But yeah, I got that from a special friend, and I did buy myself some stuff. I bought myself a knife through Amazon. This is a beluga. The
beluga whale knife. Okay.
Yeah, it's blue as well. It's also beluga. It's a tanto blade. I got it. I got some various other stuff.
Laserbolt likes he's jealous of your camping knives.
Oh man, I got some good Laserbolt. I should make a video just for you and send it to you of all my knives so far that I have.
Yeah, okay. Actually, can you post that in the Discord? And I know you're going to say I don't get in the Discord. Get in the Discord and post it.
Wow, could you perpetuate a lie? Anyway,
Ranger Donald points out a truth here. You've shared nothing but face coverings and knives. This is why I'm worried about you.
That's true. That's true. Well, the face covering stuff was given to me because I always complained about the cold. Complaining about the cold.
Final question here. Then I'm gonna go watch some football. And have a salad. I'm gonna have a salad tonight, Cal. Okay.
Good. Hopefully a Caesar salad. One of my favorites.
Turkey, little turkey, and just a turkey chef's kind of salad, prepackaged.
All right.
Prepackaged.
Yeah.
I saw a video of myself recently, and I was like, I hate everything about how I look, so we're gonna salad for dinner, Cal. All right, I just want you to know.
Well, that's cool. I wanted you to know I had Christmas Day. I found that's a little Italian place that's near me. It was open, so I went and got a cheese manicotti.
Okay.
It was amazing.
Christmas,
they gave me some of those little
Christmas
sugar.
Pasta. Yeah.
Sugar. Wait a minute. They gave me it's like dough, but it's got powdered sugar on it. Anyway, they gave me some of those.
I don't care.
I know. But I did eat a whole pizza yesterday.
Okay, Christmas pizza.
Yes.
Okay.
That was yesterday.
You're on board with the Christmas pizza. Okay. Thank you, Cal.
Anyway, what do you want?
This has been a great call. Happy you had a good Christmas. And I think it's a good spot to end it before you start pulling more knives. I think you did a good job.
You said you had a question, kid.
I did have a question.
But you forgot.
I think I was going to ask you what you ate for Christmas, but you answered it.
Oh.
You knew where I was going.
Let me tell you this real quick.
Okay.
I've been playing Red Dead. Yeah. I cannot get enough of it, man. It's killing me.
It's so great. Red Dead 2, right? Yeah.
Red Dead 2. Check this out.
Movie ever.
I had a Tennessee Walker horse, and I named it Napzok. And I got in a gunfight.
And it died.
Yes, trying to go to another mission, and they killed my dog.
Killed me in horse form. Okay, all right. I appreciate it. I'm going to take that as being honored. Okay.
But check it out. I named Morgan, which is not as good as Tennessee Walker, but I named him Morgan Napzok, and I have 2 horse revivers. So I
Okay.
should be
Yeah, I
good.
won't die this time. Oh, that's
And
good. Okay,
and
thank
I'm
you,
at,
Cal.
wait a minute, and I'm at level 4
No.
with this horse. All right.
Okay, get
That's
a
it.
higher. Get a higher. Go play the game.
I
Thank you,
will.
Cal.
I will.
Merry Christmas, Happy New
All
Year. All right, we're almost out of here. Shout out to Tamor coming in here. Check it in. Tamor, recent addition to the Patreon page on the executive producer tier. Appreciate that support. So I'm going to help Tamor's shows, dreams come true. We're going to see what kind of show he wants to create for himself, and I'll help him do that. It's there. I think I have 2 slots left in that. Look how I can't even move my fingers. It's 54 degrees now, Laser Bolt. I can't camp with you. I'm going to need a down sleeping bag. Wrap myself all up. I'm going to have a salad for dinner. This has been fun getting back into the groove of the show. We'll be back Monday. Thank you all who checked out my stand-up clip from my recent headlining set, posted on YouTube on Wednesday. All right. When was Christmas? Wednesday night? Yeah, Christmas Eve. My 10 best Christmas gifts of all time. To watch the full set, join up at Patreon. Become a $1 member, and you get the full set. You can see all the stuff there. Also, new episode of Pop Rockin' Radio was up this weekend as well. Actually, today's Saturday. I forget. Like I said, back Monday. Producer Steve will be here. We'll do funny news headlines. Thank you all. You guys are the best. I appreciate your support. Let's take that new year and hit it hard. We'll see you next time here on the Blathering. Bye.